tighten back up a little bit right along Heath Avenue, moving back to the east. So now this is
what's up, y'all? So we sitting right here by
downtown Baltimore, right in this little stretch right here,
the middle door of my house,
and then possibly
away from the windows.
And following 695,
we have a tornado warning, and it's crazy outside.
And then it is no one's problem except for folks that are back on the bay. But we're going to be watching right over Graceland again, right along the leading edge of this storm. We're going to be watching this rotation here once again, Derek. Pretty obvious. We're seeing this cycle, Derek. It was looking significant.
And I'm so sad that my own sister has to.
My titty out, boy.
Become less likely to produce a tornado, and then more.
I'm so sad that my sister has to go like this.
But if I'm feeding the baby, please don't put my titty on the internet, okay?
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to look at here really quickly. So what we'll do is we'll put on
Kelsey is just chilling.
Breed tracker.
Chilling.
And
Well, we scared.
I'm not scared. You
It
scared.
looked like there for a minute there was.
I just don't want to be by the window.
Saw that right
But
like
we live in a city.
A correlation coefficient dropper. So basically,
it's gonna be like.
Possibilities of some
I don't think nothing will happen
here. It
here.
did look like that.
I think we all good.
For a minute.
And that's the big picture we're looking at now on Max 1, and that's to show that everyone thinks
This might be the last time I brush my teeth.
Shut the house, boy.
So Darren, you can either hop back over to correlation coefficient on Max 1, or we can,
This boy is so crazy. You talking about this might be the last time I brush my teeth.
Significant wind and hail for just about
Except
everybody in the Central Maryland area. That you can
put your foot down.
WJZ, your risk for hail and wind, and then a more isolated but still serious risk of a tornado Dundalk. You need to be in your safe spot right now.
All right. Looks like the guy issued up that tornado warning now. This is going to include areas like Edgemere. So Dundalk, now you're in it. Down towards Edgemere and Ramona Beach. So you can see the polygon there that has been extended to the south and east. So what we'll do is
It's still in my area.
How loud it is.
warnings that are in effect right now.
It's still in my area.
Yeah, it's still in Baltimore.
Severe thunderstorm warnings in yellow, but in Baltimore County, we've got these
Okay, so put your leg down.
here, which include Baltimore City down towards Dundalk.
We're in Baltimore City.
Basically affecting the extreme
I
southern
gotta call
parts
on
of Baltimore
Mika.
County.
I'm Mika in Baltimore County.
All these quarters. So we'll go back to the radar.
But it's not Owens Mills. It's like the other side.
It's the circulation did tighten up there for a minute. So we'll go in here and basically show you right there where that kink is, and I'll kind of point this out so you can see it. Right there around Dundalk, you see how that is kind of kinked up there. It looks like it may have
pretty, y'all.
inflow notch there.
She's so pretty, y'all.
She's so pretty. She's so pretty,
There's your circulation.
Look how she be laying.
The reds and the pinks kind of touching each other. That is what we call a velocity signature.
Now she got one hand on the other hand.
She a pretty girl when she lay down. Like,
it loosened up and then looks like it's trying to tighten up again. Another product that we use is called tornado debris. What we try to do is we try to co-locate the circulation with
go get some toothpaste.
Debris, and right now we're kind of going back and forth.
Go get the toothpaste.
And the tornado
it's over with.
Would be the brighter colors.
Don't do what I
look
said.
at the scale up at the top.
It's over with. It's not here in Baltimore. It's in the city. I'm counting.
Looking at likely debris, meaning trees, parts of buildings being thrown in the air.
Hey, why my door unlocked?
Somewhere like this. So then you go back over to the velocity product.
I might even sacrifice it.
Stop saying that.
Information of an actual tornado touchdown there. We're not seeing it right now, but the Weather Service is basically saying that
congratulations.
On the southeast side of Baltimore is really tight.
Unique.
And that's one of the things we're concerned about this afternoon, Cutter, with the storms that we had earlier today.
I got a whole pregnancy video in which I didn't even open it up. I got mad pregnancy videos that I had. Then I had some that was on TikTok. Casey deleted them because he wanted to use my phone to download something.
Yeah, that's why we drew emphasis to today. A first alert weather day, a day that has weather that in this case also checking back in with the National Weather Service office. No reported damage in Baltimore City.
I'm doing good.
Day 2, and again, this is a team of top meteorologists down in Northern Virginia saying the rotation was to use their.
I've been trying to pump more breast milk.
And that's why
because I be feeling like
that tornado.
Can't close the window.
Moving about to cross out of Baltimore City and into coastal part eastern.
Don't open that window up. It's raining real bad outside. I've been trying to pump more because I be thinking my breast milk ain't a lot. Like it's not a lot in there.
Ramona Beach, Island View
My
Beach,
boobs
if you
don't
have
feel
15 to 20 minutes,
like they
this will
did when I was
quickly be
nursing
over
Keeson.
the
Probably because I'm
open,
old
thankfully,
and I'm
this
saying
time of year,
titties.
cooler Chesapeake
But the
water
kids is
hopefully
fine.
taking,
Kelsey, all she do
just
is
a
sleep.
little
All
bit
she
of
do
the
is
punch
sleep.
out of this storm. But again, no
She got to
damage
see
has
my
been
oldest
reported
sister for the first
at
time
this
today.
time, but we saw that intense rotation.
My
Very
sister
possible
like,
that there was
what she
damage.
do all day? I
Again,
say she
it's
sleep
not
all
reported
day.
yet. We still want you to be in your safe space. If you're in Dundalk, and especially communities to the east listed here, Ramona Beach, back into Chester Beach, into the Fairleigh community, and we have some tips for you. Of course, tornadoes, they do
Where is
have
the
to be
toothpaste?
avoided, but it's a day like this where it's a Friday evening.
Come on.
You're trying to hit the road to head home. Here are some ways that you and your family can stay
So then my
safe.
neighbor wanted me to go to the store. I was like, I'm not going to the store. It is going to rain.
Tell me about it. And good thing you didn't go.
I wasn't going. I got in the shower this afternoon with the baby. I didn't take a shower, but I put her in the water and I let the water lay.
Put your hand out because I don't want to see hit my sister.
I let it
Bring your smartphone, bring the iPad, keep it streaming, or if you don't have
I let her feel the water on her face. Oh, you just stopped by to show me some love. Thank you, babe. Get the freaking rocks.
It's out of here. We're gonna see light.
They're not actually rocks.
Here, before we get back to sunset.
They rocks to me, honey.
Into the evening. So we'll hop back over to radar. Again, we're watching the east side of town, moving out of Baltimore City.
That's why
Basically, Darren, we're looking at it crossing Wise Avenue between Battle Grove and Chesapeake Terrace. And this area of circulation likely to cross the shoreline, possibly between Ramona Beach and then communities just to the north.
She's so little, y'all.
Just to prove how fast this storm is moving, that looks like sunshine already on the right-hand side of the screen. It was a downpour here.
It's a severe thunderstorm, Baltimore.
Lasted 15 minutes and then it was gone. That's what most people are seeing.
Right.
But Derek, it's
Okay, so come cut this light back off.
dangerous line of storms moving through that could quickly spin out a tornado.
I wish I could show you outside my house, but like if I show you outside my house,
very quick. People need to be in their safe spot now.
Absolutely. And
it's gonna be like,
again, I don't know if we can get camera 3 to turn and point on me so that so you can get a visual on me
Y'all see
while
my
I'm
face?
trying to give
When
you
I
that
touch
idea of
water
where these storms
now.
are going. Now you can see that the actual
My face get messed up.
rotation,
I think it's okay. So I live in the city, right?
Island. You see, you can
They say
basically see
tornado
here,
source
area.
radar
That's where the rotation
indicate
is now. So it's just east of you in Dundalk. And what I'll
impact
do is
with
I will
those
circle it so you
in
can see it
direct
because, a
path
lot
of the
people are not used to-
tornado.
You're not used to
Flying
looking at
debris
lots of
will
stuff
be
about the radar,
damaging
but what we're
to
looking at, of course,
those
is the
courts
greater the
without
range.
shelter,
And whenever these rotations
danger
tighten up and potentially produce a tornado, you start to see these
to
colors get a little
roofs,
bit brighter.
siding,
Right now,
and
there's
windows,
kind of a mild green
maybe
or red, so it's not a strong circulation.
mobile
It was
homes.
a little bit ago, but again,
I can't read all of that.
seeing the tight rotation
This
that we were
danger,
looking at earlier,
this
but
dangerous
it looks like it's
storm
gonna
will
pass
be
either near or just south of
near
Baltimore Island. It
Dundalk,
looks like
Northport,
probably it's gonna go over the
State
island the way it looks
Park,
now with that easterly
Bag
motion.
River,
And then we need to give you a
Miller
heads up.
Island, and
So
call
this
on me,
circulation remains intact.
I'm about to.
you, Jason, you making me so I can read.
Places like Rock Hall,
So it's like
Oyster Beach,
the
and
east
over that vicinity.
side
Looks like,
county.
yeah,
Or maybe it's
that
West
rotation
County.
could be headed over your way, so Fairleigh and
We
down
good.
towards Sandy Bottom. This is going to be heading over there.
Oh,
So what
that's
we'll
good.
do is put a storm track on this with the storm motion easterly at about 30 to 35
Yeah, see, I'm over
miles an
west.
hour. This is going to basically put the storm over Kent
We good,
County.
y'all.
We'll do this storm track right now so you can kind of see
Dundalk
where it's headed,
exit.
and you can see that it's going to get over there.
What's happening?
Elderberg.
You see that about
I mean, what's on this?
another 20
I can't tell you I'm making up on the internet, boy.
before
You crazy?
this heads in your direction. So
Whisper in my ear.
ear.